Hi everyone. It's been a year since I was getting ready for SEMA. I thought my Jeep was ready. It had all the components and parts that I ever wanted, but suddenly an opportunity knocked on my door. Teraflex and Falcon Shocks wanted me to try and test the RT4 long arm coilover system for the 392. I wasn't sure how that system was going to work, but I went for it because I trust Teraflex and Falcon. They've always been, producing really neat products. High quality, but my concern was I pull a Patriot camper's trailer, so I didn't know how coilovers were gonna perform with that weight, but I went ahead and did it anyways. With the help of Shift AutoWorks, the installation was done in less than 2 weeks, and here it is. After a year, I had a lot of questions from you, my followers and subscribers, about how the system works. So in this video, I'm gonna give you what I think about the product. It's been a year, so I've been using it. I've been pulling the trailer with it. So let's get into it.
In October 2023, I had the opportunity to install and test the Alpine RT coilover suspension system for the Wrangler JL 392, thanks to Teraflex. Before I get into the details of my already year-long experience, let's talk about the specs of this suspension system. The Alpine RT coilover suspension system comes with a stroke of 13 inches, front and rear. It also provides a 4.5-inch lift that can be adjusted to 1.25 inches plus or minus using the quick adjust snap rings. The system features the 3-inch quick adjust tuning Falcon 3.3 series coilover shocks, redesigned speed bumps, and the well-tested RT4 long arm suspension control arms with the innovative IR bushings. Teraflex included a complete front and rear delta brake kit. This kit is a great option for anyone who wants to upgrade their Jeep's braking system, especially if you're running larger tires or a heavy overland rig. The kit includes everything you need for a complete brake upgrade, including massive 14-inch by 1.25 vented rotors, opposed 4-piston calipers with 2-inch front and 1 3/8 rear pistons, 4-piece high modulus low profile bridge caliper designed to resist bending and flex better than standard units and accommodate the 14-inch diameter rotors behind 17-inch wheels. Once Shift had the suspension system installed, I took the Jeep out for a test drive. I was immediately blown away by the difference it made. The ride was so much smoother and more comfortable. The Jeep handled corners much better, and there was a lot less body roll. I also noticed a significant improvement in off-road performance. The Jeep was able to tackle obstacles with ease, and I felt much more confident driving in the rough terrains.
I want to thank Onyx Off-Road for sponsoring this video. I use their app on every single trip that I make. I use it for marking waypoints, setting up new routes, even measuring distances. This helps a lot when you're trying to calculate fuel and time. If you're interested in the app, go ahead and use discount code OVRLMDX20 for a discount. You'll get a discount and you'll help the channel. I'm in this popular trail south of San Diego, southeast. It's called Valley of the Moon. It's all the way up there, and as you can see, I'm right at the border. This is the wall that divides the US from Mexico. So that's Mexico on the other side. This is the US, and we're going up that mountain over there. What is wrong? I don't know. You probably noticed that the lockers were not engaging. For some reason, the lockers didn't work. I have no idea what happened. I will check it later. This obstacle it's easy with the lockers, but the suspension works really, really nice. Well, temperature in this part of the desert is 93 degrees today, and it's still warm, still hot up here. So that was tough. For some reason my lockers didn't engage. They're working now. I stopped and I turned off the vehicle and reset everything, and now the lockers are working. But that's not convenient. You know, if the lockers are not working when you need them, it's bad. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. So I'm just gonna take it to shift and have him check it, see if it's a sensor or whatever. But they're working now. They're disengaging really quick. So I don't know what happened, but that was a little sketchy without the lockers there. At least I have the power of the V8. I was able to get out of that obstacle. I was trying to back up, but the angle it wasn't the safest. I was really close to the edge on the passenger rear side. Going back was not an option. I had to keep on going. The other option that I had was winching myself from the rock up in front of me, and just, you know, recover myself like that. I'm by myself, only one vehicle. It's not a hard trail, but you know, anything can happen in any trail. So it's not a good idea to be alone, but I'm just doing a video on the suspension, and I hope you enjoy this video. There's so many questions about that RT4 suspension from Teraflex with the Falcon coilovers that hopefully this video will answer those questions. I really like the suspension. It's been almost a year. Actually, it's a year since we installed it. We were preparing the vehicle for SEMA 2023, and again 2024 this vehicle is going to be at the Janesford booth. We're going to be installing some parts that I got from Weston Auto Group. Those guys are amazing. Lots of support. Of course, I have the new Titan lights from KC. I'm going to have new Milestar tires, a new wrap. We're going to be working on that. So yes, I'm preparing again for SEMA. It's always fun to have a vehicle there and have that experience. But going back to the suspension, I really like it. I really like the way the suspension works. Even with the trailer, pulling the trailer, there's no problem. It sags a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sags a little bit. Of course, it's a trailer, but it's nothing that is really a problem. And it only sags when I'm pulling the trailer, and I pull that trailer a lot, so I don't think it's a big deal. It's a great design. I know Falcon did a lot of R&D to come up with those adjustable coilovers, and but yeah, you know, it's a nice suspension. It rides really nice on the road, and off-road it's awesome. It's really awesome. I got all that travel, and you know, it works well. It's a really nice kit, especially with a long arm from Teraflex. I got the IR arms with the IR bushings. That's a game changer. Your suspension doesn't bind like when you put an aftermarket suspension, especially with short arms and the regular bushings. Suspension, when you're flexing, it binds a little bit. With the IRs, they're designed to have some play inside the bushing. So yeah, it's really nice. I have the same arms on my JK, and I've always loved that suspension. I think I call it the desert sofa. It rides like a sofa, and I did the same thing, same long arms, the Alpine kit to this 392, but with the Falcon coilovers. Awesome kit.